Satnam. Hi, I'm here in Bali in Ubud, and I'm with two beautiful Shaktis. And we found ourselves on a big adventure. I arrived in Bali just over a week ago for the for the Bali Spirit Festival, and my name's Alexis, and I'm a Kundalini yoga teacher originally from Sydney. And so yeah, I came here, and I knew that Debbie was going to come and meet up with me, and I really felt pulled from Sydney to be here from Spirit. I was kind of like literally kicked out of Sydney. My brother came and started staying with us and started to stay in my room, and I was pretty much like feeling I'm getting like shifted physically out of this room and out of this city. So I just I have a space in Sydney called Sky Energetics, and we teach Kundalini yoga there. We do workshops there, and so I've organised that to keep running. And I thought I'll come to the yoga festival here, have that experience, and then see what unfolds. I have a teaching opportunity at a new studio, and just see kind of, retreats here and how it turns out. And then Debbie, my friend from my Kundalini yoga training, she came and to meet me. And then after about a day, she's like, let's, check out the studios and the spaces to see about workshops and doing workshops here. And so we're like, okay, let's check it out. And then she came to me the next day. She's like, you would not believe what I found, Alexis. It's already. And I'm like, okay, Debbie, what, what are you talking about? So we walk up the street, about 200 meters up the street, and what we walk into is like this beautiful place, a stunning place, yet so kind of so messy and so stagnant, and just something wasn't right there, and we were kind of like, what's been going on here? And we met the owner, and we sat down, and it was like a very, very intense time where she's in, kind of like rock bottom situation where financially there's just, the hope has kind of gone out of from them, from their eyes, and the energy was just like kind of, dark and sad. And so we were just kind of holding her and trying to work out like why with this property that's so beautiful not being used. And so we found out that there have been different traumas in her life, and when that happens, it kind of, things just pile up. And I've been there, I'm sure you've been there, when it's like you can't even, your bedroom's just getting so out of so messy that you can't, it's just you're so cluttered inside your head, it shows outside with outside clutter. So what we've done is we've just like come in, and we've started to shift things, started to clean the rubbish up and throw so much out, and it's literally shifted the energy here. They're smiling, there's the child's like running around and playing, and we feel like it's like a team and like a family, and there's like this vision to start putting on some classes and some workshops. And because, as you can see, it's just awesome. We're like, what is going on here? So that is the short of it. And it's just kind of like, this is what we practice in Kundalini yoga. It's like you vibrate the cosmos. For example, you chant a mantra, you do your practice, which affects the trillions of cells in your body. You start to affect your energy, and you put out there what you want, i.e., like spaces to run workshops and things. And because your vibration's getting obviously more powerful and more vibrant, you can really pull in what you would like really, really quick. And so it happened really fast. Like there's no, even if we were brought here and brought together to help this lady get off the floor, to help to pull this family back, and for us to run a workshop here, and if that's the journey, that is the journey. It's like no expectation, and just to be grateful for what we've got on scene at the moment. And yeah, it has been full on. There's been rats running around. There's this massive koi carp fish jumping out of the pond. There's like beehives going crazy. There's it's just, you just don't know what's going to happen next. And that is living. It's like being open. And I think when you're open, these things come to you because you're open and you're living. And yeah, it's very exciting. So yeah, we plan to start some workshops and some things soon, and get these rooms clean and in working order so people can start staying here again and enjoying this really peaceful, luscious, and like Shakti, feminine Bali spirit environment. Because the spirit, it's like so, yeah, it's so strong here from what I understand. It's like, be careful what you wish for because it'll come to you really fast. So yeah, now we're being very, very careful with what we're like wishing for. So Satnam, and see you soon. We'll be posting regularly with the journey here, the Bali, the Project Bali.